So today we're talking about taming the ego. And we're talking about taming the ego because the ego causes separation. It causes us, it convinces us that we're alone, that we're above others or we're below others. But this is a lie that blocks the truth and it blocks us from having connection. When we release the need to be right, the need to control, the need to compare, and instead choose to meet each moment with openness and curiosity, oh my God, life changes. You see, we've got to surrender to the illusion of me and rediscover the sacred unity of we, where we have the power to create and reunite with meaningful connections. Today, people are feeling more isolated, more alone than ever before. And here's a funny thing. There are people that have been in their lives. There are communities that have been in their lives that they could reconnect with, that are still a vibrational match, but the ego gets in the way. The ego says, no, don't do that. They'll look down on you. Oh my God, they won't accept you. Oh my God, they'll judge you. If it's a worthwhile community, it would never judge you. If it's a worthwhile relationship, that person would never judge you. So you've got to really start to look and you've got to find ways to plug in. Right now, we need community more than ever. Yes, we need the ability to be by ourselves and be peaceful with ourselves. There's no question. But then on top of that, we need our connection with others, which is really the essence is that we're all part of the one. The illusion is that we're separate. And so when we sit in isolation, we're denying the very essence of who we are, the oneness of life that is flowing through us, that is flowing through everyone. And what is the one thing that takes us away from this connection? One big word: judgment. Judgment of self, judgment of others, judgment of whether we're going to be accepted, judgment of whether this is right or wrong. If we could let go of the word judgment, better yet, let go of the act of judging, we could free ourselves to be in the now, free ourselves to be in deep and meaningful relationships. People are saying, well, every relationship has to be perfect. No, it doesn't. There's no one person on the planet that's going to be perfect for you all the time. I've been married 52 plus years. My wife is my perfect partner. Is she perfect all the time? No. Am I perfect all the time? No. But because of our relationship, we support and grow each other. That's what a relationship is, support and growing each other. That's what a community is, support and growing each other without judgment. It means to authentically accept people as they are. Authentically accept people as they are. Can you authentically accept yourself without drugs, without alcohol, without some form of outside medicine, so to speak? Can you be still and know that you're okay? You're perfect just as you are. That's the work. Anything that takes you away from that clarity is taking you further away from your truth. The interesting thing is that people believe that spiritual experience, the ultimate, is this absolute Kundalini awakening. And yet they have no idea what that means. It means where you're so tapped into the oneness, to connection, that judgment disappears. Absorb that for a while because it's different than what you're hearing. People say, well, I went and did this and I had this phenomenal experience. Yeah, you did. And that was the ego, judging that experience against others. A lot of words I said there with a lot of depth. And I want you to think about that. Right now, this is the time to tame your ego. It's a time to connect with yourself, with others, and be in community. No greater time, but find a community and find others that'll give you the freedom to not be judged and give you the freedom to not judge them. With that, I left you with a whole bunch to think about, so I feel good. Make it a great day. I know you can. Much love.